In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ouch, that looked nasty. Nice shot, straight to gully. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Can't get that outside the ring field. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Over Pakistan are 2 for 13. Bumrah from the stadium end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. On that nicely, good defence. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. Dug that out well. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. That's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. No. Terrible shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. Pakistan are 5 for 29. Pandya from the clubhouse end. Harris waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Misses everything. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Boomer with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 5 for 51. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Drilled that one away. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Chakravarti, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. India with a massive shout.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Massive outside edge. Trouble. That's out. Gone. Nowhere near making it. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight away goes bang. It's an ominous sign early from the opener. A maximum to kick things off.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Jeez, timed that well.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Sharma is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Gill, classy square drive.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Pinged off the bat.
Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball. Now it's 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Ashraf overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
that's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.